Well, another day. Also, we're on the other side of the church, I guess. It's kind of a pretty scene. Oh, horrible night. Officer Blunt said I was the meter at Mark's Cafe. I better get going. Definitely. Can I call some? No? Can't go outside. Dresser? What are we wearing today, guys? John? We have the classic. John. Casual. Formal. Stressed out. Or is it like a gradient? We start out in our classic uniform. Maybe we move to more casual. Or no. Formal. No. Stressed out. We had a rough night. I want to see how she responds to stressed out. I think we're going to go with that. And go to the bathroom? Okay. Should I leave? Yeah. We're going out like this. Hello, detective. How you feeling today? Oh my God. What's with this guy over here? He's just passed out on the table. Yeah, I'm all right. Oh, we'd start the day off here. Have a cup of coffee before heading onto the scene. You said we should search the house for letters and diaries, right? Yeah, all right then. Let's discuss the case first. What do you think is going on so far? Well, we have what looks like a murder-suicide at first glance. We still don't know how anyone could have got in and out without leaving any trace or being spotted. The only way it makes sense is if they were let in by the couple. So they'd have to be friends? Maybe. And they'd have to know where the gun was stored. And catch them by surprise, seeing as there were no signs of struggle. So that's another thing that they're kind of pointing out, is that they had no friends, so who would they have let in? The priest, maybe, right? Because the priest is on the council, and they have to deal with the priest in order to get the hotel approved. So the priest, I could see. That's the only way, right? It would be some kind of business relationship, since they don't have friends. I don't know. I can't see any of that playing out in my head right now. Yeah, honestly, I can't either. But there's a lot that we don't know yet. More information will help. Hopefully we get some fingerprints on the gun, too. So I guess we just need to go out and learn more about it all. Anyone you suspect as of now? Yeah, I don't want to think about that just yet. It'll cloud my mind and I might start seeing things with a bias. For now, let's figure out the how rather than the who. Alright. I think you need more coffee. Would you like some? No, I'm good. Oh, that lets me get up and go around. Oh, good call. I almost went to the crime scene. Yeah, he's just lying on the table staring at his cup of tea. Wonder what's wrong with him. Are you okay, sir? Obviously. Aren't you going to drink your tea? I'm waiting for it to reach just the right temperature. I'll drink it then, with my complete attention. I like staring at the cup and watching the steam rise while I wait. It's beautiful, isn't it? A cup of tea holds so many answers to life, to happiness. Does coffee hold any answers? Obviously. It's just a cup of hot beverage, isn't it? It's not the point. Well then, how does a cup of coffee hold answers to those questions? It's simple. You can enjoy a cup of tea or coffee as if it were the best possible experience in the universe, then you know happiness. Can't, then you won't truly appreciate the grandest of experiences either. Don't you agree? I have no idea what you're talking about, sir. Oh well, that's often how it often is. It's okay. Hello, detective. What do you need? Just a cup of coffee, Mark. Oh, you went off screen for that cup of coffee? Okay. So any progress with the case? Do you know who might have done it? I can't discuss all that with you, Mark. Oh, of course. I understand. Well, I hope you enjoy your time in Pineview, despite the circumstances. It's really not a priority, but thanks. That looks great. Got the coffee. No, you don't. I don't see it in your hands. What do you mean, game? Oh, there it is. I think I need more coffee. Would you like some? No, I'm good. All right, we're doing this. We're doing it. Just a cup of coffee, Mark. All right, all right, all right. How many times is this game gonna let me do this? All right, I'm not going to. That's all the same. Yep, I don't need it. Oh, well, let me. All right, hold on. Yeah, well, let me like grab the coffee and drink it. Surely there's an achievement or something here, right? This guy just doesn't think I'm downing all these coffees, does he? All right, that's enough for me. I had my laugh. Let's visit the crime scene. Are you ready to go? Yeah, let's not waste any more time. All right, lead the way. Let's do this. I'm ready. Solve crimes. Ah, Alan's back. Let's talk to him and see if he can tell us anything. I'm not controlling this. It's forcing me to talk to Alan. Hey, what's up, detective? Hi, Alan. Officer Blunt. Can you tell me about yourself, Alan? How long you've been here, that sort of thing. Sure. If you talked to my brother Mark already, you probably know I moved here 5 years ago. I needed a change in my life, and so I thought I'd give this place another shot. Turns out it's just as bloody boring as it was when I was 10. It got me out of a place I'd begun to hate even more, so it's an improvement, you know. You get used to the pace eventually. Mark did me a big favor, giving me half of his cafe to start a business in. As he's not too pleased with the business I chose to run, though, he's a good guy. Alan, where would you say you were on the night of the shootings? As I'm sure Mark must have told you already, I was at home. Wasn't feeling well, so I stayed home instead. Is there anyone that could confirm this? Apart from Mark? I don't know. Since I didn't leave home, no one saw me, you know. Wasn't your pub open that night, Alan? I'd hope it was. I'd left Lenny in charge. He helps me out sometimes. Lenny? Can we talk to him? I'm afraid not. He left town later that night. Should be back soon, though. Well, let us know when he's back. We'd like to ask him some questions. Will do, officer. Chris and Diane. Do you know him well? Nope, not at all. I'm the kind of person who minds his own business. I don't go interfering with people's affairs and their lives. What do you mean? I just don't go wasting my time getting to know people if there's no need for it. To me, it looked like they preferred to mind their own business as well. So no, I didn't know them at all. All right. Okay, Mr. Allen, we'll talk later if required. Okay, no added. You revisit the crime scene. Gotcha. So, all right, before we move on, hello? This was the guy that was walking from the shop earlier. I want to go down here before. Oh, okay, there's the crime scene. I want to talk to Grandpa too, don't worry. We don't have a car. It would take us a long time to get to this crime scene from here. We should go through Aspen Street instead. Oh, okay. We're gonna be walking in this rain, I guess. Was that? Who are you? I'm the detective investigating the, Oh, right, it's you. Why don't you say so? Anyway, help me out here, Sonny. My lady across the street gives me no attention. What do you think I do? What? You think you're the only one with the problems, eh? Help an old man out. Ignore her. Ignore her? Yeah, you give her too much attention all day, make her come to you. Seriously, detective? It may work when you're 20, kiddo, but not when you're touching 100. You ain't got no time to be playing games and ignoring each other. I can hear you. That's the point. God damn it, I'm never going to win her over like this. Those donuts sure look good. What do you mean they look good? They're the best in Pineview. Best damn donuts made with Grandpa's love and warmth. Can I buy some? Maybe later. Thanks, Gramps. Why'd you call me? Fair enough. What's up? Oh, ma'am. Who is it? You're that detective, aren't you? Come to ask about the murders? Something troubles you, boy. What is it? What do you mean? I know a troubled soul when I see one, detective. Is it my disheveled look currently, perhaps? But I understand you don't have the time for such questions. That is good. Neither do I. Now, what is it? Oh, gosh. How long have you lived in Pineview, Mrs. Brown? Well, I was born here. I barely stepped outside Pineview all my life. I started this shop when I was about 25. Had to support myself once I lost my husband. You live alone, or do you have your family here with you? Oh, Johnny's the only family I've got. He's my grandson. Lost my husband in the war. I was about 25. You must have seen Johnny, right? Always running around, taking photos with his camera. His parents left him in a tough situation by making some stupid decisions in their lives. So, I take care of him now. He's a good boy. Spends a lot of time helping his grandma around the shop. I'm getting older now, too. Willpower and mental strength can only get you so far, you know. Time catches up with you eventually. Not that I lack any mental strength. I single-handedly taken care of a lot here. You really have, Mrs. Brown. I really look up to you. Well, you're doing quite well for yourself too, young lady. Huh, alright. Griller. Where were you on the night of the shootings, Miss Brown? Oh, I went to bed at around 9 p.m. Johnny could probably confirm that. He was home too. What can you tell me about Chris and Diane, Miss Brown? Wait a minute. Have we jumped from Miss to Mrs. multiple times throughout this? I think we have. They were doomed from the start. Why'd you say that? I told you. I know a troubled soul when I see one. And those two? I've seen it so many times over the years. One can always tell. Others will tell you they were very much in love, but something wasn't right. I always knew that. And even when things really did start going wrong, everyone heard about it. Alright. We'll talk later, Ms. Brown. Oh, it's letting me go on Overlook Road. Oh, cool. So you... Oh. Are we going to get the sexy comments again? Scary. Oh, so it was scary. Actually, I think I'm in the mood for something colorful. Seriously? I like how she's hiding behind him. Alright, so it's letting me run around town willy-nilly. Cool, cool, cool. So this will take me to Central Street. I don't know if I should be doing this. Because the game just really wants me to get to the scene. There could be a whole lot of content here. I don't know. We'll check a little bit, I think. Oops, wrong button. Yo! My name's William. You're the detective investigating this case, right? Yeah. Why do you ask? What's going on? I hear the local cops are trying to wrap this case up quickly. How'd you know that? I've been listening in, keeping a track. Honestly, as a resident of this town, hearing that doesn't make me feel safe at all. So since you're not from around here, I'm hoping you'll handle things differently. Can't really discuss that with you, Willem. I get it. I get it. So, can you tell me, though, where were you on the night of the shootings? Around midnight. Huh, right. Well, I was at home, drinking soda and playing video games around that time. Can anyone confirm this? My friend Jeff, he's staying over at my place for a few days. You always lived in Pineview? Oh, no, I just moved here 3 months ago. Fresh start and all, you know. 3 months ago, was that when they started or stopped being, like, going out and whatnot? This town is quality. It's been a short time, but I am already quite familiar with it. The mist-covered hills, the small streets and markets, the slow pace of life. It's like the perfect place to escape from the demons of your past, you know? It's like Twin Peaks. Wonder what kind of demons he had. You know, Chris and Diane? I didn't know. But then I barely know anyone in Pineview since I've only been here for 3 months. I do sympathize with what's happened, though. If it is murder-suicide, I can't imagine what they would have been going through that pushed them to it. It's really sad to even think about that. Have you noticed anything unusual lately, William? No, not until the incident, no. The most unusual thing I can see is how the cops are handling the investigation. If it is murder and the killer is still about, I've got to be on my guard for my own safety. Alright. We'll talk again later, William. Yeah. Boring! Alright, this takes us to Aspen Street. Gotcha. Which we have not been to yet. So there was really nothing on that street. At least nothing right now. Wait, is Aspen Street where the murder took place? No, this is a different street, I think. Alright. Main Street. Whoa, dude, what's up? I heard you're investigating those totally crazy shootings. Yes, I am. Sick. Oh, why? Do you have any information that could help us? Whoa, no way, dude. That's totally not my team. It's way too sketchy for him. Yeah, too sketchy, dude. It's not rad at all. Exactly, not rad. I don't know if rad was still a thing in the late 90s. It's just kind of expired by then. So where were you on the 6th of this month? Whoa, why the suspicious type questions, dude? Just answer, please. Man, I was at home, you know? Practicing some sick tricks. You were? That's sick. Hell yeah. So do you live by yourself? What's wrong, Chad? Oh my god, his name's Chad. Why do you have to ask all the personal questions, dude? That two right there in the middle of the streets in broad daylight. He lives with his mother. But only until he gets his skating career started. Oh my god, I can't read. Yeah. It's nothing to be ashamed of, Chad. So do you know Chris or Diane at all? No, dude, no way. Oh, those two were totally weird. Most of us kept our distance. Weird how? They'd stayed locked up in their home all day. Fighting or something. Yeah, he hit her too. That's what we heard, at least. No, dude, we just keep our distance. Skating's where it's at. What do you mean? She just said... Alright, two problems. She just said that she heard that he hits her, and I'm not asking any follow-up questions? Also, why am I only talking to the Chad and not to her? What do you mean, game? Wait, where does this go to? Main Street? Yeah, I don't need to go that way. That's it? She's just out in her driveway sighing? Okay. Oh man, we could steal this bike. We could totally get there quicker with this stupid bike. Uh-oh. Alright, so we're finally at the crime scene. We don't really learn a whole lot taking a side route. But I guess we did interview a person or two. What are we looking for? Anything that tells us about Chris and Diane. Nobody in the town seems to know much about them. Maybe their room could tell us more. On it, detective. Wait. What do you mean, mirror? What do you mean? There's a diary here. It's empty, damn it. Bunch of travel magazines. Looks like they had a subscription. A book on journalism? A couple of fiction books. What's this? The Dreamer's Guide to the World. Looks like a self-improvement book about travel. Interesting. There's a handwritten note on the first page. To Diane, never give up on your dreams. Love, Chris. All right, so they were solitary people, right? Or they'd like to just be amongst themselves in their home. They didn't get out much, but they have all these travel magazines. So perhaps she liked to travel and he did not. Someone did say there was an opposites attract type thing here, although we don't have a whole lot of evidence to that yet, except for maybe this. I don't know. 10th of January, 1996. Wait, what month is it? October or November? So this was earlier this year. So it's been Diane's bedside. Moisturizer, body butter, makeup items. That's me. You're looking better today, detective. I am? Relatively. Did you sleep well? What do you mean I put on this disheveled look intentionally? Not a wink. Maybe you should see a doctor. Oh, no, it's nothing. I'll be fine. We know there's a hospital, so there might be something to her saying that. That's a nice painting. I feel like I've seen that somewhere. What do you mean? It's the church. Of course you've seen it somewhere. What is this over here, though? Because the cliff is right here. So what is this? I'm not a fan of this magic mirror. I don't know what's up with that. That's a bed. It's still unmade. Well, he's not going to make the... Well, not going to make the bed after he killed her. Blocked. Well, the key could be here somewhere. Detective, check this out. There's some interesting stuff over on this board. I didn't get to read everything she said. Hold on, I'm looking in the trash, lady. It's a trash can. Well, you're really good at this. Wait, sorry, I can't help sometimes. Is she being sarcastic? Financial calculations. Looks like they were planning for something big. Or at least one of them was. It's a photo of Chris and Diane and some guy. You recognize the third guy, Officer Blunt? I don't think I've ever seen him. Must be from outside town. So we've established that there is a person that does know them, just perhaps not here. The photograph of Chris and Diane. So some things the hovering over isn't immediately apparent. A globe, a boombox, nothing of interest here. Oh, those are some nice tapes. Are they, though? More DIY, journalism, and travel books. A couple of novels. Let's see what we have here. List of locations. Madagascar, Antarctica, Ukraine? Question mark? Question mark? So perhaps they... At least one of them was into travel for sure then. And below the list, in a different handwriting, it says half the world away. It's underlined twice. All right, so it says in a different handwriting, so that kind of implies that perhaps they both were into travel then. A shopping list, some phone numbers, pictures of animals, the ocean. I think there are pictures of Madagascar. Possibly. Another list, woodworking projects to do, bookcase for living room, custom chair for Diane, bookcase for bedroom. This has been struck through. Some front lawn project. So he's a carpenter, perhaps? A handyman? I'm guessing Chris was into woodworking. That's what I just said, Mrs. Blunt. Oh, what's this? Talk about issues. Convey patiently. No sacrifices. Talk about it and discuss what needs work. No sacrifices? Analyzing everything equals annoying. Code, it's happening. They shut up, give space. Which one of them do you think wrote these? Oh, I don't know. This is purely a guess. I don't know. Let's go with Chris. Chris looks like he was the organized type into making lists and everything. The woodworking one's definitely his, and the handwriting is the same. That makes sense. Wait a minute. Did I just... Was that choice not a choice at all, but did I just make it Chris by choosing that? I feel like I did. Nothing else then? Okay. Let's chat. What? You don't want to chat? What do you mean, game? Wait a minute. I've looked at all the things here. What does the game want me to do? It won't let me go that way. I thought I could talk to her, but she's not really doing anything. Didn't she have something over her earlier? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Did I break something? Is there fast travel? Did I screw up? I'm just skipping through this to see. Yeah, no, yeah. Can I answer that it's Diane this time? I think it's Diane. No, I don't think so. Looks to me Chris was the organizing one to making lists and all. That woodworking one's definitely his. And the handwriting is the same. Good catch, you're right. Well, okay. There, nope, that's the photo, right? So what do I do, game? I need a key to get in here. But I've looked at everything. All right, so I think it's time to re-examine things. Skip through them. I gotta be missing something. It's 10:07. Is there a hand on any of these that I didn't notice before? Oh, so, okay. I see it. I got the key. It was behind the painting. All right. I think they could have done a better job of saying I'm looking for the key. That was a little weird, but okay, no big deal. All right, not a lot here. So, a brochure for a travel agency, a DIY woodworking book, a bunch of letters. What do they say? Most of them seem to be from Diane and Chris. To Chris, from Diane to Chris. Oh, wow, that's a lot of hearts. Let's see if we can find anything useful among these. So I'll be writing these to keep in touch while we can't meet. While we can't meet. So was it traveling alone type of thing? I don't know how, but I'm glad that you changed my mind. Look at life in a different way. We're really dumb together, but I kind of love that. Oh, wait. This one looks different. There's a severe lack of hearts on this one. Kind of. It's from Chris to Brad? Looks like you forgot to send it. Or decided not to. Hey, Brad, sorry for disappearing on you last week during your party. You see, after I walked out... Oh, flashback time.